DNA. Just recently, Ancestry started something new with the genetic communities, and I found it interesting. It's just that, okay, I notice when I see people do it on YouTube videos, and it seems to be pretty accurate. I mean, certain people they've done the genetic communities and just say that all the grandparents came from the Caribbean islands. It usually shows up as Caribbean islands. So, I mean, apparently there's some validity to it. But what surprises me is mine. I have 3 genetic communities: South Carolina, Louisiana, and Mississippi. Now, my parents are from Louisiana. My grandparents are from Louisiana. As far as I see my great-grandparents now, I think I have a great-great-grandmother that was from North Carolina. But basically my roots are in Louisiana. Mississippi is right next door, so that's kind of natural. So, of course, it says that my genetic communities are possibly Louisiana and possibly Mississippi, which is understandable. Even though I don't know any relatives in Mississippi, being that we're right next door, I can kind of see that. However, according to Ancestry, there's an extremely high possibility that my genetic community is South Carolina. That is so strange to me because I've never heard of any family in South Carolina. So this must go way back. Now, my brother, who I recently rediscovered via Ancestry DNA, he found somebody from South Carolina in the family tree because he's researched a lot more extensively than I did. But it's just so hard to believe that it would say extremely high South Carolina, possibly Louisiana. I mean, my great-grandfather was one of the colored soldiers in the Civil War. So we do go way back. Not with that Creole nonsense my mother used to talk about, but that's a story itself. So this genetic community thing is kind of interesting. It's just, again, I don't understand the South Carolina thing, but maybe in the 1700s, a couple people were transported from South Carolina to Louisiana, and maybe that's how it started. I really have no idea.